Your mind, the tool you trust most, might be your worst enemy. Think back. Have you ever nodded along to an idea that felt obviously wrong, just because an expert said it? Or scrolled through headlines, convinced you're doing your research, only to realize you were just collecting yes men for your own beliefs? Today, we're dissecting a paradox. Why do brilliant minds, Nobel winners, CEOs, even you, fall for absurd ideas? The answer lies in hidden bugs in your brain's software, bugs that thrive on your intelligence. By the end of this video, you'll see how your intellect can be hijacked and how to reclaim it. Let's rewind to 2008. Wall Street's brightest minds, mathematical geniuses, Nobel laureates, were convinced their models were bulletproof. They weren't just wrong, they'd weaponized their brilliance to ignore reality. This isn't unique. History is littered with smart failures. PhDs clinging to debunked theories, engineers dismissing climate data, even you defending that shaky opinion at last week's dinner debate. Here's the paradox. Intelligence doesn't make you immune to bias. It supercharges it. The more you know, the better your brain becomes at rationalizing why you're right. But why? To crack this, we'll travel from ancient philosophy to cutting-edge psychology. Buckle up. This isn't just about dumb mistakes. It's about how your mind's greatest strength can become its fatal flaw. Let's start with two mental traps even geniuses can't escape. Your brain is a truth collector, right? Wrong. It's a hoarder, clinging only to ideas that match what you already believe. Social media's algorithm? Just a mirror for your mind's own bias. Take Wall Street's 2008 crash. Analysts cherry-picked data to prove housing prices would rise forever. They weren't lying. They genuinely believed it. Why? Confirmation bias turns evidence into a self-portrait. Here's the kicker. Your logic isn't a searchlight. It's a bodyguard. Imagine defending a bad take at a party. You're not reasoning. You're reverse engineering arguments to protect your ego. Wall Street's quants did this too. When the housing market wobbled, they doubled down on complex math to justify their models. Motivated reasoning isn't stupidity, it's intelligence weaponized. Your brain isn't a judge, it's a lawyer hired by your biases, and the smarter you are, the better your defense, even when you're dead wrong. Now, let's dig deeper. Why does expertise often backfire? Why do Nobel winners and seasoned professionals crash into avoidable mistakes? Centuries ago, Socrates admitted a shocking truth. The wisest person is the one who doubts their own wisdom. Fast forward to today, philosopher Charles Peirce called this fallibilism, the idea that every belief, no matter how solid, could be wrong. Think of your beliefs as sand castles. The smarter you are, the taller you build them. But without humility, the first wave of contradictory evidence washes them away. Even Einstein clung to errors about quantum mechanics. Why? Certainty feels safe. Doubt feels like failure. Nobel winner Daniel Kahneman uncovered two systems in your brain. System 1, autopilot. Fast, intuitive, lazy. It's why you trust a headline that feels right. System 2, manual drive. Slow, analytical, exhausting. It's the voice saying, "Wait, let me check the facts." When you're tired, stressed, or overconfident, System 2 checks out. And that's when smart people make dumb bets, like Lehman Brothers ignoring the 2008 housing bubble. Here's the gut punch. Your brain doesn't care about truth. It cares about belonging. Dan Kahan's research reveals a chilling pattern. When facts clash with your tribe's beliefs, your IQ becomes a weapon to reject them. In studies, engineers aced logic puzzles until politics were involved. Suddenly, their brilliance vanished. Why? Defending your tribe feels like defending yourself. Building intrigue. If intelligence fuels bias and tribe trumps truth, is there hope? Can we rewire our minds? The answer isn't easy, but it's possible. And it starts with a tool far older than science. Here's the uncomfortable truth. Your intelligence isn't a shield against error. It's often the weapon that defeats you. The smarter you are, the more elaborate your self-deception becomes. But there's a way forward. Practice intellectual humility. Ask yourself, what would convince me I'm wrong? If nothing would, that's your blind spot. Deliberately seek opposing views, not to debate them, but to understand them with genuine curiosity. Create thinking speed bumps. Before defending a belief or making a major decision, wait 24 hours. Write down the strongest counterarguments in your own words. This isn't about doubting everything. It's about building a mind that's both confident and correctable. The most dangerous thinkers aren't those who make mistakes. They're those who never admit them. What belief do you defend most passionately? That's exactly where to start questioning. Share your thoughts below and subscribe for more tools to build a stronger mind. Remember, in the battle against bias, awareness is your best weapon.